Okay. The videos this week, they should be probably pretty easy. We're talking about transformations of functions, transformations of quadratics, really. So they're pretty specific. We've been doing this since we started Unit 3. We've been doing this since we started quadratics. We're just going to put some, I don't know, some variables to it, some rules to it, make it a little bit easier for you. The first one we're going to talk about is horizontal shifting. Okay, so yesterday or today we talked about just vertical shift, so plus k, minus k at the very end, kind of like it was a y-intercept type thing. Here, we're going to do these on Desmos as well, so make sure that you're always bringing your device because Desmos is going to be something we're going to use in class a lot. Horizontal shift right. So we're just going to use the parent function x squared, so the regular quadratic. So if f of x equals x squared, if we're shifting it right, okay, we are going to put a minus k inside parentheses before the exponent. So that x value is going to have the minus k there. So think of it like this. Minus goes to the right, plus will go to the left. This is exactly what a horizontal shift left does. It's f of x equals x plus k squared. Okay, now let's go to Desmos and let's try a couple of these out. So, I think I already have one ready for you. Hopefully you can see that. No, you can't. Let's do this. Okay, all right. Here is the parent function, f of x equals x squared. Let's say I want to shift it left 4 units. Okay, left 4 units is going to give me x plus 4 squared. So see how my parent function that was in red here, and I want to make it physically go left 4 units, I had to put it a plus 4 here. Now, if we wanted to solve that, we would take a value here, and you'd understand that that's why that plus comes in. But shifting left gives me a plus 4 inside parentheses. Now, if I wanted to make another function, and I wanted to shift it right 4 units from the original, I would just simply make this a minus sign and see how it goes to the other side. So now we understand a little bit better why the shifting goes from one side to the other. This is going to be very simple, horizontal shift left or right. For your fever answers. Let me get the fever answers. Okay. Number 1, f of x equals x squared transform 5 units to the left. Okay, so 5 units to the left. My new function is going to be x plus 5 squared. Okay? Left is plus, right is minus. I know it's a little weird, it's okay. That was number 1. Number 2, f of x equals x squared transform 11 units to the right. So very simply, minus 11. Hello, okay? So this is video. Hopefully it'll be under 4 minutes. Number 3, now make sure you're writing the new function. So I'm not putting f of x. Make sure you do that because that makes it, no, I know that you understand how to do this. Okay, so x squared minus 8 transforms 2 units to the left. Be careful here. X squared minus 8 is already its own function in and of itself. So now we're putting a couple of transformations together. That minus 8 represents that shifted down 8 units. Okay, so it was the parent function, or the red function, went down 8 units. Okay, now it just has to look a little bit differently. So if it was x squared minus 8, and I want to transform a 2 to the left, it means I have to put a plus 2 somewhere. Make sure you know where that plus 2 goes. It goes inside parentheses, bam. If you're not sure, check it on Desmos. You should probably do all these on Desmos to kind of play with it a little bit. Okay, make sure it works. And number 4, f of x equals x plus 6 squared. What was the transformation? 6 units to the left. I don't know if that's your left. That's your right. Left. All right. Under 4 minutes. Almost. Ooh, we're so close. So awesome. Goodbye.